Nothing like ripping your knee open on St. Patrick's Day. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Story Saturday. It is St. Patrick's Day weekend in the town that I live in. St. Patrick's Day was yesterday, the road race day is today, and tomorrow is the famous St. Patrick's Day parade. So if you guys remember a couple weeks back, I was telling you a story of how I thought I lost my nose the first time I went ice skating. Well, today's story combines the St. Patrick's Day parade and the location from where I thought I lost my nose ice skating. So every single year we march in the parade. At the end of the parade, if you want to get back to your car, you pretty much have to walk the entire parade route back. You can take like side streets and little bits of shortcuts and things of that nature to get back to your car, but if you want to take a car to get back to your car, you would have to drive in another town. It's just so busy and so packed that entire weekend. Anyways, a couple years ago on one of these shortcuts, we had cut through the part where the ice skating rink is, and there's this massive hill that stretches from where the ice skating rink is all the way back to where the high school is, and it varies in different, angles of height and steepness throughout the way. And the shortest, or the less steep part, just happens to be right near the parking lot of the ice skating rink. So one of these years, a couple of my buddies and me were walking up this hill, and it was muddy, it was covered in ice. I slipped. I don't know what I slipped on, but I landed on something, and I think it was a glass bottle. I'm not too entirely certain what I landed on, but let me just show you something. I don't know if you can see the scar. I don't know if you can see the scar on my kneecap here, but whatever I landed on ripped all the skin. It ripped right through my jeans, ripped down through the thermal underwear that I had on, and just made this massive gouge in my knee where you could see my kneecap. It was disgusting. And I didn't really notice that, I knew I had cut myself. I didn't think it was that deep. I really didn't notice until we were walking a little ways, and one of my friends said, "Oh, your entire leg is covered in blood." If you guys remember last week in my story, what do I do when I get hurt or injured? I don't go to the hospital. I decided to wrap my knee I put a little piece of gauze on top of it, and then I wrapped duct tape around my leg and continued the rest of the day going out. So finally, when I got home late at night, I was able to take my pants off, go take a shower, clean the wound up, and it was disgusting. This thing was just so deep. I really should have gone to the hospital and gotten stitches or had somebody stitch me up, but no, I decided to take a little bit of super glue, dab it on the wound, pinch it together, and then put some medical tape on top or underneath duct tape. And I went to work the next day. I was a server. I was on my leg the entire day. I remember just getting home and there was all blood crusted up on my leg and everything but walking. But anyways, that is my story from St. Patrick's Day weekend a couple years back where I ripped my knee open. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this story by hitting the thumbs up button. I'll see everybody on Monday for My Tech Monday. Peace.